tapping and scratching on 10 different unique surfaces or materials. So I am starting off with this plastic lid. This is the lid to my tortilla chips container. When I buy tortilla chips from one of my favorite stores here, it comes in like a little tub. In fact, both places I buy tortilla chips from, they come in a little tub like this. Tortilla chips aren't all that common here. I live in Egypt. And yeah, chips are very common here. They're all over the place, but tortilla chips, not as much. So I'm going to spend about 3 minutes on each item. I'm going for 10 surfaces in 30 minutes. And that way you can really have the time to hear the sounds of each item. There's something here and I can't get it off. Maybe it's under here. There's some writing on this side. And also down here. Okay, let's move on to the next item. I'm going to go with this cardboard piece. Can you guys see how fun these nails are? This one has a little peach, some like, I don't know, raindrops. This one has like little, I don't know, like apples or something, kind of hard to see. I got these nails from a shop that I did a haul from recently. It's called Miniso. And the haul was just maybe like 2-3 videos back. and I'm pleasantly surprised by them. They feel very strong, which I need for ASMR. But it came with only a pack of 12. Usually nail boxes like come with about 24 nails. And that really helps because everybody's nail beds are different sizes and you need like them to fit pretty precisely, so I had to like kind of maneuver some of these to fit. Some are too big for some nails, some are too small for others. But that was, other than that, I really liked it. This is the lid to a popcorn container. That was such a fun video. I did like a taste testing video, tapping on making sounds with like this beautiful popcorn container, and I think it might have been about 4, 8, maybe 10 flavours of popcorn that were quite unique. It was really fun. There was like rainbow popcorn, Oreo popcorn. I tried to get like the really more out there flavours. Not that those are that out there, but I'd never had an Oreo popcorn. And it's kind of nice because you got the container with the popcorn, and it's like I use it for decor now because I really like it. I think it's really nice. It's got some gold around the edge, and then all of the writing and designs are in gold, which I really like. I love the gold with this turquoise. Okay, the next item is made of wood. So this is a little cell phone stand. So yeah, these are really reasonably priced at IKEA if you're ever looking for something like this. My downstairs neighbours have been a bit loud at the moment, so I stopped filming, but they have continued to be loud, so I started filming again. So if you hear them once in a while, I apologise. Hopefully it won't be too loud, but I've got a family that lives 2 stories down from me, and they've got like similar family to my best friend in France. They've got twins that are around 5 years old, almost maybe 5 to 6, and then a little girl who's 2 to 3. So when I hear them, it kind of makes me smile. Okay, let's go to our next item. I'm going to go with this thin box. I don't know what this is, like a really thin, I don't know, maybe I should say thick paper, a very thick paper. I wanted to say like very, very thin cardboard, but it's more like thick paper. So, funny story, the night before I left for my trip to visit my friend in France, my charger for my phone just stopped working. It had been like decreasing in abilities at that point, but it fully stopped. It just completely was done. And I was like, oops, I'm going on a trip, I'm going to the airport in like a few hours, so I went on an app that I have that I get groceries from here. They have other things on the grocery app. They have like an electronics section, and I remembered that, so I looked and I found a section that had what I needed. However, there were multiple options, and I'm terrible with this stuff, like knowing what plug goes to what plugs, blah, blah, blah. And I was looking at the pictures and I tried to do some research and this and that, and I ended up ordering this, and it came and I was like, nope, wrong. It was reasonable. It wasn't like a huge chunk of money or something, but I needed something for like travel and the airport. I thought, okay, I could get something in France, but anyway, got the wrong thing, so immediately went on to the app again and found the correct thing. It kind of occurred to me when I saw this one, like, okay, this looked bigger to me than this one in the photo, just because it's, I don't know, it just looks bigger to me than this one. They don't look equal size, so I thought it was what I was looking for. And I knew I needed cable C, I guess it's called, so anyhow, right? Yeah, it's upside down this whole time. That's about right. Anyway, I ended up ordering again, you guys. It was like probably about 1 a.m. when I ordered this one, and then 2 a.m. when I ordered the correct one, and I think I went to the airport at like 5 a.m. and it was the same delivery person too. I'm on the 5th floor in like a really old building in Egypt, and it's just like there's no elevator, so the person has to go all the way up and all the way down. So I tip them well because of that, because it's an effort, and I really appreciate that I don't have to go out and do that. But it was just funny, like the first stop was weird because usually it's groceries and things like that, but he had just one little bag with just this in it. So I think the delivery already stood out to him because of the time and the simplicity of what I had ordered. And then an hour later he came with the correct one. I was just like, hi. I'm sure you know what just happened. So that's that. Next, I'm going to do glass. So this is it's a perfume bottle. It's got kind of like almost like a foggy look to it. I can't think of the name. Cloudy. It's very cloudy glass. I like the way that as the liquid inside the perfume, when you move it around, the sound of the glass changes. Pretty sure I say this every time I do this in a video. I tap on a container with liquid in it, but I just remember the custom video that I did years ago that was specifically for water or liquids in different containers and moving them around to hear the different sounds. I always think of that. use them for my dogs. I say my dogs, I don't own a dog. There's just so many dogs in Egypt that I love, and I try to bring them like water and food here and there. I don't want them to be the street dogs here. That's just how life is here. But I love them so much. I really hope one day to be able to, I don't know. Part of the reason I want to stay in Egypt is to like somehow get to help with the dogs and cats that are just multiplying here all the time, and they don't live a very good life, you know. It's not a bad life, but it's also like a lot of them don't have everything they need, so I really want to figure out a way. I've been looking into some organisations that already are set up that maybe I could come alongside of, you know. I kind of wish there was a program to like neuter the dogs so that like spayed so that they can't have babies. And it's not that I don't want them to have babies, it's that I don't want the babies to suffer, or that then as they grow up they have more babies and it's just a cycle. Anyway, my 3 minutes are up with that. What's next? Okay. I love this sound. This is kind of more like the thin cardboard. It's a bit different than that box. Somewhat like a cardboard. Let's call this one some combo of cardboard and paper. The front of this are nail files that I purchased. Maybe the different items that are for nails that maybe they sell. Okay, next is, again, I feel like this is a mixture of items. Tell me if you guys know what this is like actually made from. This is the top of the candle from a candle from Bed Bath & Beyond. No, did I say it wrong? No, not Bed Bath & Beyond. I always mix those up. Bath & Body Works. This is from Bath & Body Works. What's the other one that I always mix? Yeah, I always mix up Bath & Body Works, Bed Bath & Beyond, and I think there's one more. I can't remember at the moment, but it's another bath product shop. The Body Shop. I always mix those all up. Bed Bath & Beyond is not even close to what the other two are, but it's because it's got bath in it. I always mix it up with Bath & Body Works. So this is the lid. This rubber bit kind of goes over the top of the candle. Such great quality candles. I ended up keeping like most of the things I purchased on that haul, and I use them in just candles in the background of videos. I love it. I'm so glad I got them. That place is pricey, but I went there for their big sale, it's still, to me, it's still very pricey with their big sale, but I will say they smell amazing, the throw of the candles is amazing, and they last a really long time. And then after that you can use the jars for decor or something else because they're so like cute. There's one candle I still might give as a gift. I gave like 3 of the items as gifts already of the 10 or so that I purchased for that video, but I think I'll keep them except for one item. Okay, the last of our 10 items is, oh, it sounds so good. This is like a children's book. You know the material of these kind of paperback children's books? So this is just a thick paper that doesn't have any, I don't know, you see the difference from this one? It's very kind of high pitched. I don't know. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the 10 different sounds with the special edition of the cap of the perfume bottle. Oh my gosh. Doesn't that sound so cool? If you guys could see my face right now, you would laugh at me. My eyes are closed and I'm like fully in the zone.